As you guys know that music is at a different place right now where you find digital artists are becoming the mainstream artists. As you can see, Amapiano DJs are killing it from the back room of their houses to now being the biggest stars in the world. Can I tell you, like, I give you an example? Have you seen the way Kamumpela just dance? Have you seen the way Jazzy Chief just kills it on a deck? Have you seen this drip? Man, I'm telling you this. Welcome to Sidestep, where we're gonna kind of influence and add some chakalaka to how you can present your game. Let's get it!
Yeah, wasting my brother, we started at the pin and we're killing them all. We like the same, then again to my yang. If you need me, you hit up my you give him a call. Wanna talk to me, you speak to the boss.
Hey, that one I'm fair to. Welcome to a brand new episode of Behind the Game with Sidestep. With your boy, Kevi Kev. It's not a chicken, it's a rooster, more shorter, it's a booster. And I'm Sanjay Wafet. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a maza of a show. I won't tell you who I'm with, but I can tell you what they call it in the street. Bambizo, oh, got that lean and your shine dog, a TD dog, Kevi's a shy, I'm going to go, I'm bango. Let me don't give away too much, but yeah, that's today's episode. Welcome to Behind the Game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Like I told you, when your sister blind. I don't want to tell you her name. As you guys can see, Bele is star, not Uzuma, but Lady Do is star. Welcome, Lady Do. How you doing?
Thank you very much.
You know, before I go anywhere, I'd like to say congratulations on a dope year.
Yo, guys, thank you so much.
Congratulations on a dope year. And I don't know if a lot of people know, but I've never seen it on your profile. Where does your name Lady Do come from?
So Lady Do comes from my original name. Obviously, because I started in the era of the ladies, you know. For 2009, they used to use the Lady Banbani, what. So that's when I started. But the Do comes from Ututu, which is my name.
Yeah, and then I think I kind of read or saw somewhere where your inspiration for music kind of comes from your dad being a DJ, yeah? And how is it being in a background like Ubawaki DJ and when you decided to sing? Because you got a powerful voice.
No, I think more than anything, because my whole family is a musical family. So my grandfather was a DJ.
Yeah.
And then he passed it on to my dad, who passed it on to my uncle. Then, you know DJ Zandy?
Yeah, DJ Zandy.
DJ Zandy is actually my uncle. So my dad's brother.
Oh, that's
so
dope.
He passed it on to him and he passed it on to me. But I started DJing when I was 10 years old and singing when I was 15 years old. Because I realized that everybody else was DJing.
Yeah, fair.
So one must do something different.
Okay, so you chose singing more than DJ. If I had to give you my time to how much?
Pelana didn't start with the CDJs. The CDJs is more the upgraded musical version.
Yeah.
I started from... You know, there's mathematics and there's maths lit.
Pure maths girls.
Yeah.
I always tell about the babala good when you maths lit when you're born. Yeah. And then, you know, in the show, we like kind of showing people how would you advise someone like who is trying to get into the music industry? Because I've seen that a lot of people don't understand that before they see Lady Do being big now, there was a process, you know? I think I first saw you on Jay-Z's Q's album with Abokamumpela and Devon Goga, I think, if I'm not wrong. I think there's also songs from 2019 that I found on Apple Music.
Yeah, I think, my bus was late. It left me on the street because I did Amapiano. You remember DJ Clock's song?
Yeah.
Amapiano. I did that song. That was 2014. But at that time, Busiso had just dropped My Name Is. And she was rapping, so people thought it was her song.
Yeah.
And that's how the bus missed me. But I've been singing since I was 15 years old. The first person that actually recorded me is Force from MFR Souls.
What?
I have that song. I was probably 15 years old. After school vibes, we went and we recorded the song. It's on YouTube.
So you're more than a decade old in the industry?
No, actually, like 15 years.
What?
A decade and a half.
A decade and a half.
Yeah.
So we've got OGs on the show today.
Oh, yeah.
So when you started dropping your own music, how did it feel like? What was the process? Did you have like a team behind you by the time you started dropping your own music, or would you say the features kind of helped?
To be quite honest with you, I've always said to a lot of people, you need to build a factory first.
Yeah.
To be able to have a product that everybody else has.
Yeah.
So when you start becoming an individual and dropping your own songs, people must already know you.
Yeah,
Do you understand? Because
yeah.
it's so hard when you want to start a business than when you work for somebody else.
Yeah.
You know? So that's why I wanted to start with the features first.
And learn
And understand from, because doing features does not mean you're not the greatest person ever. It's just that I go to studios, like I will go to Maporis, I'll go to Kabza, I'll go to, you know, the OGs, I'll go to, I went to Oskido as well. So just to learn from them and see what it takes to be an individual.
Yeah.
And then started dropping, obviously, Zumai's Star was the last song I dropped, and it's my song,
it's yours,
completely mine. So that's when I started realizing that it's actually greater to start working with powerful people so that they teach you
how to handle the power.
And then when you get the power, you use it wisely.
Yeah. And also one thing I've learned about, especially the Amapiano genre, is how people come together, you know? I don't know of any big song where there's only one artist. You know, it's always someone featuring someone or someone, which is very powerful. And one thing I wanted to find out from you, how is it performing? Because I know you've got a lung issue.
Yeah.
It must be very hard because you dance. I don't know if people see you perform, you kill it, you know?
I always say to people, there's 2 most important days in your life. When you were born and the purpose of why you were born.
Yeah.
So I found my purpose, which is singing. So if you already know what you were brought on this earth for, I doubt it would ever interfere with anything that is supernatural.
Yeah,
you know? So I never take my lung issue as an issue. I take it as part of my body, and if I fail while doing what I love, then it is what it is. But I always challenge, because in everything that I do, in music, in relationships, I always challenge, you know, everything that I do. So that's why I'm like, it's just, you know, it's
just
like
one
a
of those
cough,
things. Yeah.
you know? So I try my level best to bring the best of me.
Oh, shout out. Because the way you hit those high notes, you need your lungs to be like,
you
star, you know?
up.
And before we leave, man, there's one more question I'd like to ask you. How's 2022 looking for you? I'll be seeing Lady Do on movies, Lady Do on ads, Lady Do's maybe even bringing some other people in the industry, or are you still learning before you add people to the Wawa edition?
I think a lot of people have seen what I have potentially. And people think 2021 was my year.
Nah.
I don't believe 2021 was my year. 2022 is going to be my year. Because I know what I'm bringing into 2022. All international features. I've already done Davido. There's so many things. I've started with Niniola. I'm doing Davido. CK is coming up next. It's a whole line. In 2021, I was working on building the village, because you can't build. What did they say again?
You can't build.
You can't raise a child alone. You need a village.
You need a whole village.
So I was literally building my own village in my country, which is the Wawa Nation village, right? And then now what do? We bring the outside eyes, not a village. I'm not building a village internationally. I am bringing the eyes to be able to see the village, because that's when a lot of people lose it. We think we need international artists to make us big, but you can actually be big in your country so that the international artists respect you.
Yeah.
Because all of the features that I have done, they have asked me.
Yeah.
I did not go to them. Then they Jaivela my skin, you know?
Yeah.
So one day I want to see them wearing our brands, man.
Hey, man, you know, and when we get there, you know, we don't want to tell people what's going to come, you know, but just know, wow. Because it's only W's this side, you know what I mean? But guys, before we leave with Lady Do, we're about to go to our favorite show called 2K Fit. Well, 2K Fit is a challenge where we give you a minute for you to choose an outfit with 2K. If it's more, say tata, the outfit get. And if you get it, you get it, you keep it for yourself, and you get to donate it to your favorite charity. We're not paying my price. But we're gonna get you an assistant to help you with you. We're not gonna let you swim blind. But
that's less than 2K.
Yeah. No, well, 2K is the price. Not now.
I feel like you don't want to
I know you. So now we're gonna have a countdown. We're gonna start you in front of the store. Okay. And Bafetu, come join us. Challenge 2K challenge. Because we generally go to this year is 2K.
And the middle sheets and the outfits.
Wow. What? Go! Okay. worry about my size, ne? My size, what's my size? Okay. And it's cut saxi by 47 seconds. That's in the sky. I'll take the price. What are you already? We got 32 seconds, you know? You've never seen anyone calculate the prices, actually. Oh, you done? She's done. 24 seconds. You saw Shalani change. Tell her 50 seconds. Yeah? She's done. You know, sometimes being safe is better than taking risks. You know what I mean? 10 more seconds. So sure, I'll fully so easy. I'll fully underpanning something. 7 seconds. I'll fully mix. Yeah? Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. We've never seen Lady do. Shout out to her. She's very smart. Oh, yeah. She's very smart. She decided to make sure that she calculates before I calculate. I think next time I made a still one they can't calculate. But anyways, let's go see what happens inside. Shout out Lady Dooza. You guys just saw that Scoop Shy 2K challenge, no Lady Do. And even though I feel like Ushang is scale woo, it's fine. Also, the prices you saw, he is gonna vet. So maybe vet is where a price get even more, huh? But anyways, let's check, sister. To lose one by one, lapping bone. Okay. I'm because at the end of the day, it's probably calculator putting that in here. I bonigas. Okay.
I'm always buying from here, so I know the prices.
Okay, I want to put this. Okay.
And it's neat.
Aish.
This is the full outfit. You can't walk out of the house without.
You don't need anything. That's dope.
What size are you?
I'm a size 5.
And you know, sizes change the prices, eh?
It's fine. I'm always in budget.
Sister.
I'm a smart mover, my brother.
I know that I believe. Sister, guys, you know, it's this suspense that gets me going. You know what? Are you done?
Yep,
Lady Tuza?
I can still add some more, I know.
And she's right. Shout out Lady Tuza, fair too. 1.4. Whole outfit, guys. As you can see with ellesse, 1.4. Ungatwala sporty, shorty, skippy, neteki. Yeah, we're fair too. 1.4. Shout out Lady D. But because we kind, and she got it everything under 50 seconds. Lady Tuza, sing up Eddie and I put C-Shy on 2K. Sing up Eddie, yeah. Aish, I'm a 2K fever, you know what I mean? School, you know? It's back. The outfit. Yo, and it's still in budget. Yo. 1.7. We still have 3 sleeper, guys. Come on. What else? Socks? You want socks? Yeah. Okay.
No, the short one.
I'm a secret socks. I want secret socks now. Okay. Guys, this is the first of 2K. Lady, shout out to Lady Do. First show of the year, and she's already doing it like this. What? I don't think anyone's gonna beat her. Let's go.
A woman is always in budget.
That's right. That's very true. 1.850. Our producers, what do you say? Can we go more? Can we go higher? Are we closing it? Are we closing the tab? And just like that.
This is literally a full outfit.
It is. Lady Do, shout out. Thank you so much for coming. You guys know it's W's this year, you know. 2K, 2 W's. Shout out. See you guys on the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Tell the neighbor, tell the lady behind. Also post and share. Danko is thank you.